And we are really excited because the weekend is upon us, and also really excited because we're have a chance to talk to our friend Loren Merkle from Merkle Retirement Planning. And we're talking about something that might be a little unusual in some folks' cases that we're excited about talking about it, Loren. But first of all, good morning and welcome.
Good morning, Lou. Happy Friday to you. How are you doing?
I'm doing awesome because I've always wanted to find out more information about annuities and whether or not they were a good idea because, you know, a lot of times annuities have a bad rap. And you are here to clarify what an annuity really is for.
Yeah, annuities do have a bad rap, and a lot of that rap has been earned over a long history of the wrong annuity being used in the wrong situation and used the wrong way. But what we're talking about here today is what is an annuity? And then does an annuity make sense for you? And the answer to that last question, does an annuity make sense for you, is it really depends. It's like any other type of investment. Stocks don't make sense for everybody. Bonds don't make sense for everybody. ETFs, mutual funds don't make sense for everybody. Annuities don't make sense for everybody. But the right annuity, used in the right way for the right circumstance, could provide benefits and options that they wouldn't get with any other types of investments.
All right, so what is the main purpose of an annuity? What do you really want to get out of those?
Well, there's a lot of different types of annuities. The primary benefit, as most people think about annuities, is it provides guaranteed income for life. So if you have a portion of your investable assets that you want to turn into income that will provide you guaranteed spendable income for the rest of your life, an annuity can be a benefit for that. Now, if you think about pensions, there's not a lot of corporate pensions out there right now. In fact, only about 15% of people in the United States have access to a corporate pension, but corporate pensions are deemed coveted, meaning that a lot of people would love to have a corporate pension because it provides this guaranteed income for life. An annuity can provide that for you if you don't have access to a corporate pension. But that's the generic term for annuity, to provide that guaranteed income. But there's a lot of other types of annuities that may not provide guaranteed income. Maybe it provides you principal safety. Maybe you have $200,000 of your portfolio that you want to act as the foundation of your investment portfolio, where if this market loses 30% in 22 days, like it did March of 2020, that you're not going to lose any money on that $200,000. So again, there's a lot of different types of annuities, and it's a matter of having the right annuity incorporated the right way into your portfolio based on what you're trying to accomplish. That's where it may make sense, but they don't make sense for everybody.
Now, we understand in some annuities, there's a bunch of fees that are attached to them. Is that the case in most situations?
That's part of the reason that they've got a bad rap, because most people who invest in variable annuities, and variable annuities is a type of annuity where the money is invested in mutual funds. So the money that's invested will go up and down. And typically most variable annuities are going to have somewhere between 3% in excess to 5% every single year that people are paying in fees on their variable annuity. However, they don't see those expenses, and a lot of times they don't understand when they buy that annuity, they're paying that 3 to 5% every single year. So then they find out 3, 4, 5, 6 years later down the road that they're paying that much, and they're not happy. And so that is part of the reason annuities have that bad rap. And most variable annuities you probably wouldn't want to use, especially if you are paying that high fee, because a lot of other types of investments that you can use, you can deliver the same thing that you're looking for from that variable annuity without all of those excess fees that you would have with the variable annuity.
Well, it sounds like you really need to sit down with somebody and really figure out, you know, maybe you do have one that's in progress right now. And is that something that you'd be able to sit down and walk somebody through?
Yeah, that's part of what we do. And I think one of the takeaways is if you're looking to buy an annuity, any type of an annuity, make sure you have all the information at your disposal to make sure that that is a good annuity for you. We can do that. One of the other things to think about is before you buy any type of investment product, annuity, stocks, bonds, mutual funds, any of it, you should have your retirement plan in place first, because the retirement plan tells you what kind of portfolio you should have that's going to propel you to accomplish all of your retirement, all of the retirement vision that you're trying to incorporate. So have the plan in place first, and then the plan will tell you, does an annuity make sense? If so, what kind? Does stocks make sense? Bond makes sense? And then you're going to know with confidence you have the right portfolio to accomplish your retirement vision.
All right, people want to sit down and talk annuities to you. How can they do so?
It's very simple. All you have to do is go to merkleplan.com and you can sign up for a complimentary 15-minute retirement checkup phone call where we can talk about anything, whether it's questions on annuities or stocks, your investments, your legacy planning, income planning, Social Security, all that stuff we can accomplish within a relatively short period of time on that 15-minute retirement checkup phone call. Again, go to merkleplan.com.
All right, Loren, great job as always. And we'll talk to you again on Monday morning. How does that sound?
That sounds great, Lou. Have a great weekend.
You too.